AITA for not paying my mother-in-law after she fed my dog her own expensive food without telling me? I asked my mother-in-law to take care of my dog for around 10 to 11 days because my partner and I wanted to go on a trip. She said yes, but only for part of that time. So I organized the rest of the care myself. I arranged for a friend to take my dog for the remaining days, with a separate bag of food ordered to her place. Another friend would drive my dog to that first friend, and for a few days she would stay in a dog hotel. It was a lot of coordination, but I got it all sorted out. I brought my dog to my mother-in-law with all her things, her toys, her bed, and her food. I measured out 6 scoops, 1 scoop per day, for the 6 days she was supposed to stay with my mother-in-law. There was even a little bit left at the bottom of the bag, so I brought the whole thing. I told my mother-in-law that the food might fall short by 1 day at most, so I asked her to let me know as soon as it ran out so I could order more right away. I thought that was just being careful. While we were on our trip, a couple of days in, she messaged me and said she did not want my dog to go to a friend and then to a hotel. She said she would take care of her for the whole time. That would have been nice, except it took a huge effort to organize everything, and her last-minute change threw all my plans off. I was annoyed, but I did not say anything. When we got back, my mother-in-law told me the food I left finished after only 3 days, even though it should have lasted at least 6. She said she had to feed my dog her own dog's food instead and now wanted me to pay her back. That made me really angry because I had clearly asked her to tell me when the food ran out. She argued that both dogs had to eat the same food, which I sort of understand, but she could have just fed them separately if that was important to her. My dog's food is not expensive, but her dog eats only one specific brand that costs about 3 times as much. I did not want to say something petty like, "I bring snacks for both dogs all the time and never ask you for money," so I offered to buy her a new bag of my dog's food instead of giving her cash. But she could not tell me how much my dog actually ate, and honestly, it felt like she just wanted the money, not the food replaced. At the same time, she did us a favor by taking care of my dog, and I do appreciate that. But the whole situation left me frustrated and unsure if I was being fair. My mother-in-law tends to be self-centered and rarely sees when she is in the wrong, but I also know I sometimes overreact with her, so I really wanted an outside perspective. So, am I the one in the wrong for not paying her back?